Welcome to Pete The Surfaroo World Tour. My first destination is Sydney, featuring Sydney Harbour. This is the famous Sydney Harbour Bridge. It was completed in 1932 as the world's largest steel arch bridge. All the steel weighs 52,800 tonnes, held together by 6 million hand-driven rivets. When it was built, it was the widest bridge in the world. In the 1930s, a horse and rider cost threepence and sixpence for a car to cross the bridge. The bridge is 1,149 metres long. Right next to the bridge is Sydney Opera House. Construction started 2nd of March 1959. It was opened 1973. It was expected to take 4 years to build. It took 14 years, with a cost estimated to complete at $7 million, final cost $102 million. It is recognised for the most famous performing arts venue in the world. Seen here are Sydney Cove and Circular Quay. Sydney was originally called Port Jackson and was the site of the first English settlement in Australia in 1788. Huge ships such as the P&O liner dock regularly here. This little island is Fort Denison, which proves there is no global warming. Construction started in 1841 and complete in 1854 and was completed to defend Sydney from invasion by the Russians during the Crimean War. Of course, there never was any Russian invasion. Today, the Australian Naval Fleet is found here in Garden Island. Here is some of the Australian Naval Fleet in port. Here I am on the ferry driving backwards away from harbour towards Manly. Guys, welcome back to Pete The Surfaroo. We're here with Alvin, Nick and Spencer. Guys, how are you?
Doing well today.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, loving it. We're loving it here.
Now, we've come across a lot of tourists here in Sydney. We're just on our way to Manly. Boys, where are you from?
Austin, Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
In Houston, Texas.
Well, so we've got a variety. So how come you guys all know each other?
So we all go to school together at Texas A&M.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are you studying?
We're on the Masters of Finance program.
All right. Serious stuff. So this is going to relaxation for you guys?
Yes, it's our spring break.
Spring break, yeah. So how long's your spring break for, mate?
So we have a 1 week long spring break. So we're in Melbourne for 3 days and Sydney for 3 days.
Cool. And how do you find Australia compared to America in general?
I love it. I mean, everyone drives on the left side, and it's different, but I love it. It's really fun.
And are you guys like into all outdoor stuff like we are here, into gyms, fitness, training, getting out there, seeing locations and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I like to travel a lot, which is why I came here. I mean, a week's a very short time to fly all the way across the world, but we all start work next year, so got to get it out of our system and hit what we can.
Cool. Now, Pete The Surfaroo is going on a world tour, guys. So what time is the best time for me to come over with my crew to the States and get some of these festive spirits?
I would say springtime's a good time. Springtime or summertime, around the 4th of July, you can find a lot of good stuff going on then. So, yeah, definitely.
Pete The Surfaroo on tour. These are the boys having a great time. Big vacation here in Australia. Yeah. Well, we're here on the famous Manly Beach. Nikki has just gone for a swim. How is it out there?
It's beautiful, warm and nice, but a little bit windy.
Bit of information out there. The signs have just been put up. Blue bottles, so got to watch out for those stingers out there. Now, it was quite a good swim out there. It is a bit cool. Are you getting cold?
A little bit. It's alright, so.
Und für die Deutsche da, wie war es im Wasser hier? Das war das erste Mal heute in Manly. Es ist ein bisschen windig, aber das Wasser schaut ziemlich gut aus.
Es ist erfrischend auf jeden Fall.
Und wir haben einen Report von den Lifeguards, dass da Blue Bottles sind. Wenn du das nicht weißt, was Blue Bottle ist, ist so ein Bubble mit einem langen Strand. Und wenn das an den Körper drauf kommt, tut das ganz jautsch. Aber ist nicht gefährlich, ist ganz gut. Aber die Niki war lucky heute zu schwimmen und hat eine gute Zeit gehabt. Aber jetzt wird es ganz kalt. Jetzt gehen wir raus und schauen ein bisschen mehr in Manly, nicht?
Ja, einmal rumgehen.
Ist gut. Das ist Niki ihr letzten Tag hier, dann müssen wir das Beste machen für Niki von Deutschland. Ja.